Them niggas brought a horse out. Historic, classic, never done before. It's going down in history. Them niggas brought a horse out. Man, we had a good time on the West. And I'm going to talk about how the Westwood won. This is The Table, brought to you by the Post Game Podcast. I'm your host, Diablo. I got my producer, Harn, with me, and we finna take off. 540. Come on, Coach Telly, you owe. And if you owe a man, pay a man. I know they ran the clock on y'all and all, but you ain't making the 40, man. So, I'm waiting for you to send me the video because we going to go live with the video, man. You owe them sprints, man, but Homewood, they handled their business over there. They got the win over the Get. And Coach Telly, you ain't get 40. You owe me, bro. I respect it, though, man. Hey, we had a great weekend in youth sports out here. Western Pennsylvania, we play that football harder than anybody else, man, and we're going to take off, yo. So we're going to set it all quick. We're going to come out with the Week 5 recap because we halfway there. And make sure you tune in to everything because we got them power rankings, man. We got the contenders, not the pretenders. We're going to talk about the contenders this year, and we're going to get into that a little later. But I'm going to start off in the hood, yo. TJ them. Is anybody stopping TJ in the game? The Braddock Hurricane 7U, that team looking different, man. They done got in the form. TJ out there doing what he want, man. A man amongst boys, man. And I know you was there.
Hey, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to continue to say it. That's the big ticket. If you got a black coffee like my boy Black over here.
Hey, man.
If you keep
only in the hood. Y'all don't know that name. That's only in the hood. But, hey, listen.
But look, if y'all got a chance to wake up early and go watch some football, TJ's really it. And that Braddock 7U team really could be it.
Oh, no, they're a contender.
Yeah,
they're a contender.
They definitely ain't pretending on
Man, they're a contender, man. They're a contender. And that beat for the schedule's over with, and they came out looking pretty good after going through the beat for their schedule. Man, Braddock 7U, I salute you. TJ, the whole coaching staff, that's the coaching staff that had the 6 last year. They continue on. Listen, don't get slept. Don't get slept. Because Braddock could come and beat y'all. We come back. We was whooping ass back in the day with GBA. So Braddock could come and beat y'all. We got athletes. That's that pipeline to Woody.
And the one loss they got one loss or two.
I think they got one. I only think they got one.
If it's the one I remember, it was that Clarendon game. And they really, bro, if you ask anybody who was there,
yeah,
number 2 for Clarendon was going off. But TJ was matching them. Back and forth.
Yeah.
And
it was who had the ball last, basically.
Whoever had the ball last was going to make the play.
Yeah,
so,
I could go for that.
Both two great teams. Can't wait to see them in the playoffs.
Definitely make some noise.
Right.
Definitely make some noise. So don't sleep on that Braddock. You was in the bowl. You got to see Drum them.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Is it as advertised? I've been telling people, I've seen it a couple of times. It's you got what you advertised. How you feel about Drum them? Like
there's a couple teams on each level who really like that.
Yeah.
Now we always talk about Stowe 13U.
Yeah.
They really like that.
Definitely are. Green Wave.
LV.
The Spirit, y'all.
They really like that.
Shout out to Drum. Shout out to Coach D. That's my man. I ain't know Coach D was over there, boy. Y'all, listen, it's going to be a long year, Coach D over there. Lawrenceville 9U. Was it Donuts?
Yeah, it was Donuts, but they started out slow, though.
It was Donuts?
Yeah, it wasn't the 40. I mean, it wasn't what they used to getting.
Okay.
But, I mean, they started out slow, gained some momentum in the second half. And you know what I mean? I always want to give a shout-out to the hood because they kick my back in whenever I don't.
Hey. I already know how I be. I already know, man.
They kick my back in, but nah. Like, the Mighty Mice is getting better throughout the year.
Yeah.
Termites getting better. And the midgets, they told me if I only give them 15 seconds and not 15 minutes, they going to have some problems with me.
The midgets didn't win 2 in a row in Braddock. We talking about Braddock Hurricane, and they looking to win out.
Yeah.
They say they're going to win out. I talked to Coach Lay. Coach Lay say, homie, listen, we down there on 4th. Yeah, that's my homie from the Sandbox. We down there on 4. He say, man, we're not losing no more. And it's been 2-0 since then. So I'm going to respect what he say. Yeah, hey, I'm respect it.
I believe it, but I do believe in wagers too.
Yeah.
If Telly going to give his Ben sprints for no 40, lay.
Hey, Lay, if he's giving up win sprint, Lay, if you don't win out, I need to see you down there on that pull-up bar. I know you into that there. So I need to see you on the pull-up bar, homie, on everything. So I'm going to call him later, and I'm going to make sure we get that bet in. But they said that's what he told me. He said, bro, our missions ain't losing no more. That's it. Now, I'm going to say this here. Might be the play of the year. Did you see the lineman take the ball? We're going to take it to 11U.
Oh,
Batty them.
Yeah.
You seen the lineman take the ball? And guess what? This is how you know you're a team. The average lineman, he get the ball. He's in his glory. He's trying to win. He took the ball. He passed it all. Go ahead, little homie. Go score the touchdown. You faster than me. I'm going to celebrate with you in the end zone. That's when you know somebody put a team together. They care about winning. They don't care who does it. And that's what Coach Fat does. I'm going to give it to him. Coach Fat, you know Coach Fat from the hood, too. Yeah. I told him, no, you better not score 50 on the hood, bro. They ain't going to let you back down here now. You know how it gets. It's rough on Braddock Avenue. But, yeah, Coach Fat's from the hood, too. But, man, shout out to 11U. But I just liked it that. Yeah. When I seen it, because, you know, like, when the big man get the ball, he's trying to score. He's trying to do everything. He took the ball, and like I say, he handed it off to his brother.
Yeah.
Hey, go get these points, bro. I celebrate with you down there. And that was love. I really liked it that there.
That's high IQ. That's selflessness. That's
what you teach. That's what you want.
That's your ideal player.
Yeah, definitely. And he's a dog. Yeah. Big Boy's a dog. He don't even play. Big Boy's a dog. I've been seeing plays from him. I seen him against West Mifflin make a whole bunch of plays the week before that. Big Boy's a dog.
Yeah. So
shout out to LB 9-11. Y'all still undefeated doing y'all thing. Donut Boys, yeah, I respect it. Fear the spirit, man.
Facts.
They say they went down there for a reason. They down there on Liberty. They say they down there for a reason, man. Fear the spirit. So shout out to them. Let's take it across the water, man. Yeah. Let's take it across the water. Hey, Juice, what is you feeding them kids, man? Man, them kids throw body blows. Them kids throw body blows. Them Sharp boys, the Duke 13U, they throw body blows, man. Like, it's not, you can't, I'm going to tell you with Duke 13, you can't just watch where the ball's at.
Yeah.
You got to watch the players. When I say I'm watching, they're finishing blocks. I'm talking about devastating blocks. Man, I'm watching, number 5 got the ball. I see King. He's running on the whole other side of the field. He just want to go block somebody. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, that's different.
Man.
That's different.
They got that old culture because you remember back in the day, before crackbacking was illegal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You had to keep your head on the swivel for real.
You better keep it on the swivel.
Like, playing the Duke.
Man,
listen. You better keep it on the swivel.
The Duke, and we listen. We don't do no glazing. Pause. We don't do no glazing, but we going to call it what it is. That team is physical, dog. I'm watching the blocks. I'm not even watching the touchdown no more. I'm like, yo. Every time I look up, somebody's on the ground getting disrespected. I'm like, yo, man, yeah, they're not playing like the Sharp Boys is different.
Man, they look like bullies out there, man.
Hey, listen, real talk, man. And that's what remind me of the Hill. When they had bully ball, that remind me of the Hill, like Kwani and DeMar and all them, man. Listen, they out there, listen.
They coming for blood.
Man, they smell blood. It. That's the Shark Boys, man. They smell blood. You done. Can't go out there playing with them.
Oh, like I was telling you off camera, you know, your boy, he went viral.
Yeah.
House of Highlights, they reposted him. Now the whole world know how crazy the Duke get.
Hey, man, listen, when I say, man, 170,000 likes, Shark Boys, they know who y'all is. And shout out to Nick, too, because Nick going to be talking crazy. You ain't say nothing about the 7U. We know y'all good, Nick. We know y'all good, but them big boys is different this year, man. Shark Boys are the show. Frankstown.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Coach Driz, I love you, baby. Bumps and bruises, man. Right there, but you got to play 4 quarters, man, especially when you playing Homewood. And you down there in that graveyard, down there behind West House, can't play with them, man. I'm talking about seconds left on the clock, up top, walk off.
They played 3 quarters in 9 minutes and 35 seconds.
Great game. They gave it all you could. Defense, offense, all you could. But boy,
do you expect a termite quarterback to drop a dime?
Drop a dime.
And do you
expect and boy went and got it.
Yeah, do you
because dude was there. The corner was there. Listen, the corner played good D. The offense was better.
I never, not to joke on the kids, but I never seen nobody like get so upset that they just do a front flip.
Oh yeah, when he did the backflip, I was done. I was like, yo, somebody go get this young man out there, man. Pick him up, make him hold his head up, because the backflip was crazy.
Yeah.
The backflip was crazy. He definitely made the Sports Center with the backflip. The backflip was crazy.
He made the highlight that much better.
Yes, he did.
Out, man. Get that boy.
Man, but it was, man, that matchup there, that I'm talking about now, that might have been, I'm not going to say the best game of the weekend, but it was in the top 3.
Yeah.
That game there was in the top 3, and Coach moved them and the Termites. They Drez, don't let them niggas be talking shit to you, man. Coach Booth said you run your mouth too much. Drez, don't let them do you like that, homie. Because I know y'all contenders over there. I've been watching it. That Termite team from Wilkinsburg got good. Yeah. They had the big win last week over Garfield, and you don't beat Garfield in the swamp. They had a big win up there. So it's like, I respect that. It's going to be a good battle out there for the Termites in the city. And while we're in the swamp, Gators undefeated, man. The twerps.
Oh, yeah, and a lot of people ain't talking about it.
Because guess what? Garfield say they Title Town, they been winning. We ain't going to say too much. We're going to let our play, you know how we let our play speak for it, and it's speaking.
Yeah.
Garfield Gator twerps are undefeated. And ain't nobody been close. They got a whole bunch of backs like they always do, and the line is pushing. So, hey, shout out to the Swamp. Shout out to them twerps, them coaches, man. Garfield Gators is back. They ain't going nowhere.
And you know, off camera, you know we always talk about sports and shit.
Definitely.
That 7U team, whenever you build an organization, that's the team you want to be the best in your org.
Yeah.
The power might be shifting in the next couple years.
Yeah.
If that team is legit how it is.
If they stay together, they're going to have a run with that team.
Yeah.
They're going to have one of those runs with that team. If that Garfield 8U stay together, they're going to have a run with that team. We'll hear about them on every level because they got that type of team. That's one of them teams where they run that streak up with it. The Hill Termites, it's like them.
Yeah.
The Hill Termites. And shout out to them. They're still undefeated. And shout out to the best coaching staff in youth football in Pennsylvania. That's what I'm going to say. Plain and simple. Hill Termites. Still beating you quietly. They don't say too much. They just beat you.
Swear.
They beat you. They don't say too much. They just beat you. Don't run your mouth, though, because you run your mouth, they'll run it up on you. But they don't say too much. They just beat you. And I like with them, they beat you, and they still be able to play all their kids. So we're going to go. Let's talk about Penn Hills. Before we go to a break, I want to talk about Penn Hills. Hey, Penn Hills 13U did their thing. Penn Hills 13U under the lights. Shout out to D Black and them guys over there. Y'all handled y'all business. Y'all went over there. Y'all whooped my boys. Y'all whooped Hazelwood. They might have won by 30, something like that. They whooped them. I seen us fighting back. It was 27-12. And after that, they just mashed the gas. It was just like an air raid, just everywhere. Touchdown over here, touchdown over here. So listen, Penn Hills is legit. 13U, Penn Hills are legit. They're going to have something to say. They're definitely one of the contenders, and we're going to get to them. But we'll be back after this commercial break. Make sure you don't go nowhere because we finna drop them power rankings. You're going to know you're a pretender or not, a pretender or a contender. It's going down the table.
What's good, y'all? It's Horton, founder of the No Offense Network. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to make sure you plugged in. You want to be plugged in, right? All right, so look, this is what you do. Find the bell below. Yeah, right down there somewhere. Click that. You plugged in.
So, before we get to the power rankings, we're going to have to give a big shout out because one thing I know about in this city football, what we going on, we don't teach quit. We don't teach excuses. We teach football and go hard. And I know you was up there and you seen Lawrenceville 13U, and they said they had to play with 10.
Man, I got to tip my hat to the LV 13U team because they only played with 11. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, score getting ran up, kid get injured. They got 10. You know, all the coaches is huddling around the referees. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to keep the game going? How y'all want to do it? Whenever I seen LV, and they down, bro.
Yeah.
They down. They went back out with 10.
Ain't no quitting them boys.
Ain't no quit.
Ain't no quitting them boys.
Man, got to salute the coaches for making the right decision.
Definitely.
To continue the game on, because if you got 10 guys in and that one dude break for a touchdown, it's like, hey, you got it. You know what I mean? Like, we just don't teach quit, bro. That's
Man,
all.
listen, they could have folded under pressure. LV didn't fold. That's why I quit. When y'all was making that excuse about them kids, oh, we don't want to get nobody in. We don't want to hear that. We don't teach quit. That's what we're talking about. It's a whole different thing. Y'all beat on little Johnny so long that when somebody punch you in your mouth, you ready to fold. And you can't do that. We don't teach quit. So shout out to Lawrenceville 13U. You got my respect. I don't give a damn if you lost by 100. Guess what? You played and fought till the end of the whistle. And that's what we want to see. We don't quit. Because if you quit in youth sports, you quit in life. And that's what we teach it. We don't quit no matter what the circumstances is. So definitely shout out to them, man.
Facts. Hey, I had to make sure it happened because I'm watching the game. I'm like, bro, I ended up talking to number 44.
Yeah.
Who got hurt. He on the sideline like, man, I don't know if I can go back in. I don't know. And the coach is like, look, man, we need. Bro, I played on the teams with only 10 kids.
Yeah. I coached a team with them couple kids before. You got 12 where you can't stand an injury.
Bro, them teams, it really be 8 midgets and maybe 3 Mighty Mikes who just playing
Just come up. You're just playing up to make it happen, swear.
Bro, salute. I know we got to get to the power rankings, but I had to just, you know what I mean? I had to, bro.
Oh, listen, I wholeheartedly get it, man. And like I say, shout out to Lawrenceville. I know what they're teaching out there. Shout out to Bank, all of them, because they got it from the muscle.
Yeah.
They got it from the muscle. And they're willing to take their bumps and the bruises, because guess what? That 11 and that 9 finna move up.
Hey.
They willing to take their bumps and bruises because they going to give you some back. It's coming. Believe it, it's coming. But shout out to them, man. Shout out to that coaching staff and the whole LV, man. You know, I got love for them. Them as family. They go back, way back. Some of them go back to the East Hill days. So, you know, I got love for them, homies. So let's go to, we start the power rankings. We're going to go in the city first because we're only going to give you the top 2 in the city on each level. Now, when we get in the Whitfield, we'll give you 4. When we get in the city, we're going to go with the top 2. So we're going to start it off early. 6U shouldn't even be a question. Number 1 team is 6U in the city, BTS.
They still
BTS.
Yeah.
Number 1 team, 6U in the city, halfway through in the power rankings is BTS. Them niggas, them young men out there hit, because them are the youngest. I ain't going to go hard on youngest, but hey, they hit so hard, they get me pumped up. That's how I feel like, man, listen, BTS, definitely official. And number 2 in our power rankings, I take it to the north. Yeah, I take it to the north. I'm saying the north side, 6U number 2 in the power rankings, yo. In the city, I'm gonna give credit, man. They talking heavy and they playing heavy. They got 1 loss, and that's the BTS. They beat the Hill. I'm gonna go with the north side.
I think people gonna be arguing with you.
Oh, they're definitely gonna argue with it. But guess what? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie.
Hey, how they think we put together the game of week?
Hey, man,
just from flipping the coin? Nah.
No, numbers don't lie,
We're
man.
looking for undefeated.
Numbers don't lie, man.
Hey,
I love my Hill people. I be on Kennard hanging out, but guess what? Northside took you in.
Hey.
Only team they lost to BTS, and everybody got that loss. Everybody got that loss, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to go for the power rankings in the city. On 6U, we'll take BTS number 1 without a doubt, undefeated, and then we'll go with Northside. I like the Northside. Northside got a killer out there. They got 1 kid, and you know on that level, that 1 guy could take you to the championship. I've seen it before. They got 1 guy that, like, you know what I'm saying, not to knock none of the other kids because they're out there playing. You can't run without blocks. But they got 1 elite player, and you got to stop him.
Yeah.
And I was seeing the other coaches talking about, you only got 1, you only got 1. Guess what? They only need 1. That's all they needed, that 1. And they won with that 1, and that's how I got in power rankings. And I'm picking that for to be the championship game there. BTS versus the Northside. Northside back. we'll go to the 8U. Let's go to the 8U in the city. And Gators back on top. G4L. G4L back on top. Hey, man, undefeated Twerks. G4L back on top. We can't say nothing about y'all. The championship going to come through the swamp this year. You got to beat them to get that ring this year. I'm locking them in. I'm going to take number 2. I'm going to take Jules them in Homewood.
Yeah.
That number 2 can be contested, but as from watching them play, the different teams play, I'm going to take Jules them. I'm going to take Homewood for number 2 in the 8U power rankings in the city. I'm going to go with Homewood. So Homewood, don't let me down. Coach Jules, don't let me down. You know they're going to be biting my back out about this. But I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I like what you got going on, and I think that Homewood is number 2 in the power rankings. But the Gators definitely a class of their own this year on the twerk level. So they're back on top of that. We go to the Termites, man. It's been the same way for the last 5 years. The Hill Termites, it's been the same way for the last 5. I don't remember last time they lost.
Some things don't change.
I don't remember the last time they lost. So I'm going to take the Homewood. I'm going to take the Hill District Termites. They're number 1 on the 10U in the city for the power rankings. And here's where it gets good. I like the Get, man. Number 2. I like Dresden.
On the Termite level?
On the Termite level. Yeah, they lost this
Even
week.
after, yeah, I was about
They
to
lost,
say.
but guess what? They lost at a nail biter. They lost this week. But he went in Garfield last week and before that, and he beat the Gators. And I don't care no matter what the Gators look like. To go beat the Gators, you got something going on. And Coach Dre's records is actually, he got a couple wins. Coach Drez is doing all right over there. So I'm going to take them. Even after the loss, I'm looking for the Get to make their way to that championship against the Hill.
Hey, and one thing about it, sometimes it's better to get that loss out the way.
Definitely.
That pressure builds so, bruh. Anybody who went undefeated before, you know that pressure builds.
If you take Homewood, we're off of Frankstown. We're in the graveyard, and it takes a last-second play to beat me in Homewood. Yeah, that Wilkinsburg is legit.
Yeah,
the Termites are legit. You got to put a lot of that into context, what's going on.
Yeah. Them close games, I'm going to always say it. That shit could change in the playoffs.
Oh, fast.
And it always do. I'm a product of that 1-point game changing in the playoffs.
Definitely.
Bro. I hate it. I hate it.
Listen, so I'm like I say, on that 10U level in the city, I'm going to take the Hill without a doubt. That's D-them. I'm going to take them without a doubt. And then I'll go with the Get. Drez, and you, I'm going to trust this time. Don't let me down, homie, because you know they're at your neck. And now, listen, they're going to jump both of us now. Shoot, but you my dog. I'm going to ride in the car with you. I'm going to go with Wilkinsburg for the second place on the 10U level in the city. Now, this is where it gets good, but we had this last year. Well, not last year, the year before that, and now it's back because Telly's back.
Yeah.
Telly's back. So when we get to the 12U, which is the Mighty Might level, you got, I'm going to say Homewood first because they beat the Hill on Kennard, but I'm going to say Hill second. Yeah. That's your championship game.
Some good championship
That's your championship game. I'm calling that one. I see the Hill versus Homewood for the Mighty Might Championship. I'm calling that. Not just the power rankings. I'm calling that. It's Pop against Telly all over again. And guess what? Pop say you owe him. You heard what Pop say. Pop say you owe him. Pop say we had to get back in the lab and we had to reevaluate what we got going on after that loss. So, and I'm going to tell you this. It's hard to beat a team 2 or 3 times in the same season.
I told you, I'm a product of it, man.
It's hard. It's definitely hard.
Of it. I hate, bro. You know, anytime the Steelers and the Ravens play, shout out the Steelers. And I mean, first week of the season.
A-Rod. And that boy looked like he come from over Lincoln somewhere. Jalen Ramsey. He used to hang down by the park. See how that boy hitting out there? Yeah, all right. You got my Steelers shit on today. You know it. But they morning feeling good, man.
For a second, I thought number 1 from the Duke traded out jerseys.
Hey, for real though, yeah, he hit like that. That sharp boy, swear to God.
But nah, man. Whenever the Steelers and the Ravens play, usually like we'll split in the season.
Definitely.
But sometimes, like, whenever you beat them twice and they still make it to the playoffs, you be like, damn.
Yeah, because you ain't beating them 3 times.
Can't beat them 3 times. Be better off splitting it and letting the cards fall in the playoff.
Definitely. And when we get to the big team level, we're going to go with the undefeated Hill Rebels. Number 3, number 7, number 2. Just to some of them guys there, dog. Them dudes is different. They're high school ready. Yeah. You'll see them in high school next year. Probably playing for Western House. You'll see them guys on high school next year. Or Amani, one of the two. Those dudes are dominant. I'm going to give it to them. But my number 2 team is the North Side. They're back. And we're back on the table. And we out here in the Whitfield League now, man, and we finna get it down, yo. We're going to start at the bottom. We're going to start at the 7U. I don't do flag. But Coach Keith, shout out to you. I know you undefeated out there on the West. You know you my homie. I love you, but I don't do flag. When we come to the power rankings, we talking about them boys that got them pads on them hammers. So we're going to start off with the 7U, and we'll go bottom to top. We'll go bottom to top over here. So we'll start out with the 7U. Coming in at number 4 in the 7U, I'm here right now, man. It's the Braddock Hurricanes. We got them number 4. We got TJ and the guys out there. They're on the 4th place on our power ranking for the 7U. Shout out to them. They got a good team. Yeah. Braddock could win it all. They got a good team. We've seen it already. Braddock could actually win it all on the 7U. We're going to come and get on spot 4, but they're in contention. They are a contender, not a pretender on the 7U. When we go to spot 3, we're going to take it. We're going to stay on the Valley. I'll take it out there to the Duke. Nikki them, we're going to get them. Scario them, we'll give y'all space 3 on the 7U. They're the champions. They're coming back. They're the champions. They had a little bump, earlier with the West Side, and they've been winning since. We like them for the 3rd place on the power rankings on the 7U. So shout out to the Mon Valley. Y'all got 2 teams in there. Shout out to Braddock at number 4. Shout out to Duquesne at number 3. Guess what? We're going to take it out west. Number 3, number 2, Big Play Brand, them guys on the west side. You come in at number 2 on the power rankings on the 7U. West side, they only have, I think they got 1 loss. They got 1 loss. So Big Play Bray, them, y'all looking great this year on the 7U level. Y'all looking great this year on the 7U level. Y'all look like y'all primed for a run to the championship, and I wouldn't be surprised if I see y'all there. So we're going to take that out there to the West. The West, they'll get number 2 on the power rankings for the 7U. And listen, number 1 7U, man, they down there by Lomer, man. It's them Lincoln Rams, man. It's doubt out there.
They getting it?
Man, it's doubt out there. Ain't nobody scored on them. Ain't nobody scored on them.
So that's coaching and playing.
Man, donut game. Ain't nobody scored on them yet.
I like Krispy Kreme.
Man, listen.
I like Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, because I like them when they warm. Like they warm. So when y'all go out there and get y'all endorsement, don't get Dunkin' Donuts. Get Krispy Kreme because we like them when they warm. You know what I mean? We like them warm donuts with a little milk. Oh, we feeling good. 7U, Lincoln Rams are the number 1 team in the power rankings, and y'all deserve it. Y'all let y'all play speak on the field. Y'all deserve it. Nobody's been close. Nobody's been close to Lincoln this year on the 7U level. So don't argue. Argue about the other thing. You can't argue about 7U. Lincoln is number 1. They're dominant. Nobody's close to them. So that's what we're going to go with on the 7U level. Now, this one, it gets good. 9U, it's some hitters on the 9U. It's some undefeated teams on the 9U. So we're going to start at number 4. When we come in the 9U, we're going to give it to Penn Hills. Penn Hills on the 9U, you're looking good this year. You got things going on. Shout out to them guys out there. Penn Hills comes in on the 9U level in the Whitfield at number 4 in the power rankings. Y'all deserve it. Y'all earn it. Y'all get the 4th spot right now. Y'all deserve it. I don't care what nobody got to say. I watched y'all play a couple times. Y'all actually deserve this spot. We ain't giving nothing away. So on the 9U level, we'll give it to Penn Hills, number 4. Now, this is when it gets spicy here. Not spicy. I ain't going to say spicy. But some people going to be in their feelings. I don't care. Y'all know me. Y'all know I don't care. It don't matter to me. When I go for number 3, we get back on the Valley. C-Town. C-Town got them killers at 9U.
Yeah.
C-Town got them killers at 9U.
I seen it up close in person.
C-Town got them killers at 9U. You get the number 3 spot on the power rankings at 9U. C-Town, you legit. You legit. I'm giving you all your props in the world. You legit. C-Town got killers on the 9U level.
They holding down that field.
Man, listen. That's who hold it down out there in C-Town. And I won't be surprised to see them in the championship. That's one of the teams that I wouldn't be surprised to see them in the championship on the 9U level. I won't at all. And now this is where it gets sticky. This is where somebody might need a hug. This is where somebody might need a hug. But for the number 2 spot on the 9U level in the power rankings, Lawrenceville. Drawn. Lawrenceville. Dominant. They say pencil them in already. Drawn, Coach D, Coach Fatty, Coach Bales. Yeah, 9U, y'all number 2 on the power ranking. And I know y'all might not be happy about it, but it's life. Hey, win the championship.
Hey,
win the championship.
Hold on, man. I gotta live here. You don't. Now, you ain't gonna do nothing whenever they come to me talking about who put the Rangers out.
So, yeah, I already know somebody's gonna need a hug. It might not rub them right, but we call them football, and it is what it is. Number 1 for the 9U ranking, it's the show. It's the defending champions. It's the West Side. It's Hollywood. It's Patty. Yeah, it's the Horseheads. Number 1 right now in the power rankings, and I expect them to defend their championship, West Side Mustangs. Shout out to them. Shout out to Coach Hollywood. Shout out to the whole coaching staff, to the president Marty. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all own the number 1 spot midway through the season in our power rankings. It's the West Side Mustangs. So we'll recap that.
It.
We got West Side at number 1. We got Lawrenceville at number 2. We got C-Town at number 3. And we got Penn Hills at number 4. That's your 9U power ranking so far midway through the season. Hey, that's how we see it. That's how we call it. This is what's going on the field. We don't have no feelings involved in that. Got love for a lot of you guys, but guess what? You got to do it on the field, man. You got to do it on the field, man. I ain't got no favors. I don't like nobody but the West Side Moms. Hey, you got to do it on the field, baby, at the end of the day. So let's take it to the 11. Now, the 11 is going to be interesting. The 11 is going to be real interesting. So we got a couple good teams on 11U. It's going to be real interesting. So we'll start at the bottom. Penn Hills, number 4. Yeah, Penn Hills is playing. They got some teams this year.
Yeah,
we respect it. Penn Hills been put it together. They got some teams this year.
They got a couple Homewood kids.
So yeah, and some East Hill kids. They got some dogs up there. So when we go to the 11U, we'll start at Penn Hills at number 4. We'll go with Penn Hills at number 4. Another good team that I expect that can be in the championship at number 3 is them Horseheads. Hey, yo, that West Side 11U is better than I thought they was. And I'm going to keep it real. Braden, and they got some other kids, is better. And I want to give a special shout-out to their coaching staff because they got a young coaching staff. So them dudes will be winning. They already got a championship already last year. Them dudes is going to win multiple championships. They're going to be there for the next 15, 20 years. They're young. They're coaching. Yeah. And I loved it. When I sat back and watched, I'm like, oh, these is all the young. I love it. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to Marty, letting the young boys go ahead and do their thing and run it. I got y'all at number 3, but I would expect y'all to be in the championship too. So it's no hate there. You're one of the teams that's a contender for real. Not a pretender. You're really a contender. So at number 3, we got West Side. Number 2, and Uncle Fred I trust. Stowe Ross Vikings. I got y'all at number 2. Yes, y'all are undefeated. I got y'all at number 2, and I told y'all I'm going to ride out with Uncle Fred. Y'all are my pick for this year, but in the power rankings, you come in at number 2. But we do respect y'all. You coming in at number 2, so you already know. Number 1, LV, man. Fear the Spirit.
Yeah.
Fear the Spirit. Fastem ain't nothing to be played with. Yo, Fastem ain't nothing to be played with. And like I said, I done seen all these teams play. Lawrenceville is the best team right now in the power rankings. At 11U, Lawrenceville is the best team.
They're a well-oiled machine.
It's everywhere. It's on offense. It's on defense. It's on special team. Man, Coach Fat, you doing your thing, bro. I'm going to give you flowers, bro. You doing your thing, bro. I respect what you got going on and what you doing and how you did it. You doing your thing. Now, Uncle Fred is my pick, and I'm not going away from that. But I expect, man, it's hard. And that's no knock on Penn Hill. But, man, out of those some top 3 teams, somebody's going to miss out.
Yeah. Hey.
Somebody's going to miss out, man. And guess what it's going to come down to? And I'm going to tell you this, and I'm almost sure it's going to be a turnover. It's going to be an undisciplined play. And that's going to put somebody in the championship and put somebody out. That's
the difference between the champion.
Yeah.
It's discipline. We talked about it last week.
Yeah.
Somebody going off on 2 and drawing the defense off.
Man, when we recap game, and we're going to get the stuff like
I can't wait.
When we recap this game, we take it out west, we're going to get there. But that was our power rankings for 11U. We got Lawrenceville at number 1. We got Stowe Rocks at number 2. We got the West Side at 3. Penn Hill's pulling in at 4. And listen, that 11U division is a good, strong division in the Whitfield, man. You got some real contenders there. And that's not to say nobody else can make a run, but those 3 top teams are elite. And then we get to what I like. I like to see the big boys play. That's my thing. I like to see the big boys play. So we're going to start it off at number 4 for the 13U. Number 4, we'll start off with West Side. We'll give it to the West Side. West Side, listen. West Side, you're a good team. You're a good team. And you had the potential to be a champion. I watched you guys play. You had the potential to be a champion. You're number 4 right now, but you have a potential to be a champion. Don't let this ranking change what's in your sight and what you're on. You are a good team. Real talk. I watch you guys. You got some dogs out there. Just keep it together. That's my word to y'all. Just keep it together. Ike, you got some kids over there, bro. Just keep it together. And then when we go to number 3, we're going to speak of an undefeated team. We go to another thing. Penn Hills Indians. D Black, them, y'all coming at 3. Y'all coming at 3 with the air raid, man. I respect the air raid, man. Listen, that was like bombs over there where they was in Iran. Listen, I just seen it, man. I'm like, God damn, because y'all quit throwing the damn ball. Man, I respect it. Penn Hill Indians, y'all come in at number 3 on the 13U level. Yo, y'all undefeated. Y'all got some dogs. You definitely a contender. You definitely got a chance to hoist that trophy at the end of the year. And just shout out to Penn Hill as an organization because y'all got 3 teams that made it to the power rankings, and that's big, yo. That's big, yo. So shout out to y'all, man, for what y'all doing this year, man. I see y'all building it up. All right, now we get to the top 2.
I could probably guess who number 2 because
this is hard.
I feel like
this is hard. This was a hard one here. This was a hard one here because both of these teams are really, really dominant, and they dominate in 2 different ways. It's like you say, it's styles. It's styles. It's styles. So it's real hard here. But number 2, we're gonna put the Shark Boys there. We're gonna put Duquesne there. We're gonna take it to the Mon Valley. Duquesne, 13U, Juice and the guy, the Shark Boys, Mr. King. I call you Mr. Sir because you earned it. Mr. King and the rest of those guys on the 13U level on the power rankings, you come in at number 2. Listen, y'all can win the championship. All 4 of these teams here can win the championship. This is just where it's ranking up right now, but I got to give props due. All 4 of these teams can win the championship. This is really one of the times that you could win the championship no matter you 4 through 1. Any of y'all can win the championship. The playoffs is going to be great. The players are going to be great.
If the Duke win the championship, I'm calling it like they took the championship. Yeah. It's not going to be we did this and that. We threw the ball for this many yards and all that. It's going to be we forced fumbles.
13-12, 7-6, one of them.
It's gonna
and
be
they're the champions from last year. The Shark Boys, they won last year too.
Yeah,
so it's there.
They got the pedigree.
They got winning coaches. The coaching staff is great. And y'all can win the championship, Duquesne. Just because you're number 2 right now, that don't mean nothing. Those top 4 teams here, any one of y'all can win the championship. And with that being said, it's the Green Wave, man. Number 1, it's the Green Wave, man. They just different. I seen them beat a real good West Side team this weekend. That West Side Midget team is good. I seen them beat them, and they covered the 20. It's the green wave. And when I said it was injections in the game, I seen like we talked about how deep they is. Man, they got a kid, number 54, shout out to you. He came out off the bench, and he made the difference. He was a dog. He was blocking everything. He's tackling everything. He came off the bench.
Man,
the standard.
He's the standard.
Hey, man, swear to God.
I'm on their sideline, the game whenever they came down the way.
Yeah.
And you just hear it in the coach's tone. You know what I mean? Like, shout out Hood. Whenever his defense got scored on, it was the end of the game. What the fuck? But it wasn't just the coaches, though. It was every single player.
They was upset.
Come on, man. It's standard.
They was upset. They was upset. That's a well-oiled machine there.
Yeah.
That's a well-oiled machine. I might throw out here the 6 for 6. He scored again. He scored. It's 6 for 6. He scored again.
Yeah, he going to score.
I might drop Treyway back. He had 3 touchdowns again.
He averaging 3 per game.
Man, listen. That's Stowe Rocks, man. The green wave is a machine, bro.
And not only is it skills hitting you from all angles, they got some beef up line. Yeah.
The trenches. Oh, man, the trenches.
The 2 twins.
Man, there's 1 twin in the backfield.
Yeah, and he just as damn near just as big as his brother.
That 1 twin in the backfield. So yes, when we come to the power rankings, man, Stowe Rocks, you are the trendsetter. You are ahead of the class right now. But again, the other 4, we got Duke at number 2, we got Penn Hills at 3, we got Westside at 4. Any of those 4 teams can legitimately win the championship. But right now, Stowe Rocks, you are ahead of the class, and we're going to give it to you. You deserve that. You deserve it. You are the head of the class right now. You deserve it. So that's the power rankings right there for the Whitfield. So we'll be right back, man. I know, take it all in. I know some of y'all, listen, we watching football. We're not giving hugs out. We're not picking this is my friend, this is my friend. No, we're talking football. Those are your power rankings this year so far, midway through the season. You don't like them? Do something. You got 5 more games. Do something about it. The table.
What's good, y'all? It's Horton, founder of the No Offense Network. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to make sure you plugged in. You want to be plugged in, right? All right, so look, this is what you do. Find the bell below. Yeah, right down there somewhere. Click that. You plugged in.
Hey, yo, Horton. They had a horse on the field, bro.
I seen.
They had a horse on the field.
I knew they would have some horses walking around. I knew they would have had some horses walking around, some stallions.
They got some black shorts now, too. Not just the whistle. But they actually had a real horse. I got to get focused again. They actually had a real horse on the field, and like, yo, that was epic, bro. I think that's the best come out I ever seen for youth football.
Soon as I seen it, hey, intro of the year, I'm pretty sure I know who we gonna give it to. But all y'all did was add an award to the end of the season.
Man, listen, listen. That's the hardest come out I have seen. Ever. I got to give it to him. I had to see, man. We're going to recap the game of the week, man. And y'all know me. That's what I did this week. Yes, I'm the GOAT this week. You can hate all you want, but I call it like I said. And, yeah, we hit that parlay this week. We hit that parlay. We were drinking cut waters all week, baby. Yeah. So we'll start off with the flag game. Shout out to Coach Keith. Westside took that 18-0. They took it 18-0. Donut Boys. He's undefeated, Coach Keith. So the West started off like they want to win the West. And I'm like, uh-oh. Who's going to really win the West? We got to the 7U game. Big play Braden. I ain't going to say it was easy, but I just feel like Stowe wasn't ready for the tight speed that they had on the West side. Braden on speed was too much in my eyes to them, and Stowe couldn't keep up. And now it's like, oh, it's 2-0. And you got the show coming up. West side feeling good.
Right.
West side feeling good.
I got a couple West Side motherfuckers on speed dial.
Man.
They was talking.
Man, heavy.
Man.
Listen, heavy.
Big noise.
And Fee, do not be twerking on the trophy. Stop twerking on the trophy. We had a family cookout over there. Fee, do not. This, no lie. Me and the refs talking on the side. I look around and I hear somebody calling. We look around. Man, it was 4 of them back to back. I would have threw my flag too. I'm like, God damn, man, the West Side was popping. You hear me?
Hey, man, that's interference,
man.
man.
Listen, hey, I no focus. I done dropped the camera and all. I'm like, God damn, 3 shots. You missed one, boy. It was going down. Okay. But, Fee, no twerking on the trophy, man. It's 2-0 West Side, and the show was up, and the show did what the show do. It was Patty. It was Hollywood. Yeah. It was Josiah. It was JJ. Listen.
They loaded,
and they went crazy. And I can't wait till week 8 when I get to see Lawrenceville play the West Side. I can't wait till week 8. I'm really waiting on that. Yeah, I'm waiting on that on 9 and 11. Yeah, those 2 games there, those are epic games. They're not in the same division. Those are probably championship games. I'm not going to lie. Listen, but shout out to Hollywood, them. They handled their business. And the West was won.
Yeah, they won it.
They won it early. Listen, it was they was celebrating already. I was over there by the truck. I'm over there by the truck. They're already celebrating. And then they brought this motherfucking horse out. Then they brought this goddamn horse out. And it was so elite. This is how I say I shout out the Stowe Rocks because they ain't no haters. Even they was like, damn, oh, they're for real. They're coming. But in Uncle Freddie, I trust.
Yeah.
Uncle Freddie said, we might not have won the battle, but we're going to win some of these wars. Man, and when I say this was probably the best game of the day, the 11U game, because like I said, Westside 11U, they're legit. They won a championship on the termite. Coaching staff, bunch of young guys, know what they doing. They got it going. So here you go. The YNs versus the old head. And we talked about this, so we come out, Westside, it's going back and forth. Westside go up to Aubrey. Touchdown. You know Aubrey tall as me.
Yeah.
He go up to touchdown. So I'm like, oh, what's going on? But I was taught this by the old heads. That extra point is so big. The extra point is bigger than the touchdown because you only get one chance to get the extra point.
Yeah.
You want to get several downs to try to score a touchdown, but that extra point, you only get one try. They stop them. It's 6-0. It's 6-0. We get to, I want to say, probably like 3 minutes left in the first half. Here comes Stowe. They drive. Here come Uncle Fred, and they drive. Big 95 for Stowe Ross. You can run behind him all game. He's a dog. Shout out to you. 95, you're different. You don't need the ball to affect the game. I watch you pancake people all game. I watch you blow the lineup when you're on defense so bad that me and the referees are like, whoa, yeah. Like 95, you're a dog. Stowe Ross drive down. Tight end pop pass. Scored a touchdown. It's 6-6. Now this is important.
Yeah.
This is important. They go, Stowe Ross score. It's 7-6 going in half. It's a whole nother ball game. 7-6 going in the half. So I'm talking about this game is popping. This is, if you wanted to watch football, that 11U game was the game you wanted to see playing football. They go back and forth. Nobody scored. Stowe Ross has the ball, what I want to say, about 4 minutes left. They're driving. But Westside's knocking them back. Aubrey's making plays. Number 2 making plays. Number 30 making plays. Westside ain't playing. They want that ball back. It's 4th and 4. 1 minute and 53 seconds left. Guess what the OG do? He go on to Westside, jumps the fuck off. I told you. I told you. Didn't I tell you he was going to do it?
Look, y'all going to learn something listening to this podcast.
I told you.
We just talked about the disciplined teams could go on 1. They're going 2. They're going 6.
I told y'all he's going to catch you like this. In the middle of the game, you need the ball back. It's 4th and 4. The team ready to fire all because we got to stop them. He goes on 2. They jump offside. First down. They end up getting one more first down. They nail the ball out. Westside never get the ball back. Biggest play of the game. He went on 2 on 4th and 4.
Whenever you discipline,
Coaching.
You could do.
I told you I'm riding with the OG, man, because I know what he'll do to you. You're so wrapped up in the game. Unc's over there calm. Yeah. He's calm as hell. I've been there, done this before, all this here. They went on to. I knew it was coming.
And you think that wasn't the first time that he went on to? And bro, it's muscle memory. Whenever you're in the moment, you're like, all right, bet. I ain't stressing.
I knew it was coming, bro. Bro, I knew it was coming. And it was so clean. None of Storehouse kid, it's like they knew they wasn't going. Yeah. I mean, they know they knew the play, but it's like it wasn't no twitch. It wasn't nothing. West side, through the line. And they just sit there, turn around, start clapping. They knew it.
Man, Uncle Fred had something up his sleeve.
Man, OG ain't nothing to, hey, man, listen.
He like one of them uncles that be like, got your nose.
Yeah, swear to God. Oh, man, listen.
Like, where's my nose?
When I say that was a battle, that was the best game of the day. Hands down, that was the best game of the day. Shout out to West Side, because, like, West Side, y'all came to play, man. I seen the championship pedigree. Y'all came to play. Shout out to West Side. Y'all did y'all thing. And then the Green Wave came.
That's my favorite.
The Green Wave came.
That's my favorite.
the game starts off so crazy. Stowe gets the kickoff. He runs it back. I say he runs it back to the 1 yard line. I'm like, oh, yeah. It's going to be one of these games.
One of those.
It's finna. But then I'm still looking at West Side because I'm like, yo, West Side got some big kids. They got some players. They got Zaire. They got, I'm like, okay. All right, West Side. How about they stop Stowe 4 hard on the goal line?
It's a rivalry game.
Man, they stopped Stowe 4 hard on the goal line. And I want to say West Side's talking shit. Them young boys out there like, yeah, they're getting it. I'm like, oh, we got a ball game. Man. We got a ball. You stopped Stowe 4 hard in the first of the game. We got a ball game. West Side, they drive a little bit. Then they end up punting. Yeah, they end up punting. Stowe gets the ball back. And I'm going to say this is a physical game. This is big team football. This is big team football. I'm talking about they're going back and forth. When I say they're blocking to the whistle, they're blocking after the whistle. Like, this is a rivalry. This is a real rivalry. And I want to say we got probably midway through the second quarter 0-0. And then Treyway drops a bomb. Treyway goes up top. He drops a bomb, about a 65, 70-yard touchdown run. And when that happened, it was like, uh-oh, here comes Stowe. Uh-oh, here comes Stowe. Now it's like the West Side, they got to calm down. You got to calm down. You got to stay focused. You got to stay focused. They get the ball back. They get stopped. Here comes Stowe. Stowe scores again. Now it's starting to look a little crazy. Yeah. It's starting to look a little crazy. But before the half, we get a pass. Ozzy throws it to Zaire. Shout out to Zaire. That's my dog. Hey, I see Zaire. Zaire say, you was on a podcast talking that shit. I say, yeah, I'm the same one that used to give you money with the rest of the homies down in front of the Argo. He looked. I'm like, yeah, that's me. Now shut me up. Go out there and play. Because I want to see you win. Yeah. I want to see you do your thing. I know you since you was a youngin', and I know you're a dog. Boy, taller than me now. I'm like, God damn, that boy didn't grew, man. I'm like, what Darren feeding, you good.
Horse meat.
Hey, so once I said that, he was out there and he's hitting. He's hitting, and every time he hit, he looking for me. He looking for me. I'm like, okay, Zai, that's what I want to see, Zai. I respect it. So before the half, West Side throws a screen out there. Zai take it 60 yards, touchdown. Uh-oh, we got a ball game.
You got something to prove.
Yeah, West ain't laying now. We got a ball game. And then I feel like second half, the numbers, it was just a numbers game. It was just a numbers game. Stowe is coming in waves. Yeah. They coming in waves. They're fresh. They 40 deep over there. They're fresh. You know what I'm saying? And the West Side got some numbers, but it's like, man, they're coming in waves. And I just feel like they was fresh and they stayed focused. Where the West Side was, you get tired and you already irritable a little bit. So you won't stay your mind. You making dumb penalties. You ready to fight. No, we got to calm down and stay focused. And that's why I told you, the West Side's a real good team. They just got to stay focused. Yeah. They're big. They're a good team. They just got to stay focused.
You know what might be getting under their, not under their skin, but like the difference between these teams at the top of the rankings? Yeah. Treyway not having to play defense
big.
That's big because he's really just being a quarterback. And
on the sideline, he's down there in the what's called, knowing what's going on. They're talking to the quarterback coach. That is big.
Man, because most quarterbacks be the best athlete on
both
the
ways. Yeah,
both ways.
Both
you playing
ways.
Safety and you playing.
Yeah.
Man, Treyway is back there.
Get a chance to rest.
Bro.
Yeah.
He's so demoralizing.
Yeah, because he came right back and he threw another touchdown. When he threw another touchdown, that was it. That was it. I seen it. I seen the West Side. They was up this here still because they just had scored. But when Treyway threw that second touchdown, everything kind of like.
Because I feel like Treyway is like, he only played one side of the ball.
Definitely.
But you could tell that he a leader.
Yeah, definitely.
Even on the sideline, he keeping people, hey, what up, bro? Hey, bro, hey, get ready.
And I'm telling you, I'm like, yo, how is he seeing over the line to make these throws? He's dropping dimes, bro.
And these Deans is getting a hand on him. He just stepping up in the pocket.
He's dropping dimes.
Man.
He's dropping dimes, bro.
Man, you could hear people in the background in one of the videos of his highlights. He's like, oh, they got him. They see that ball pop out, touchdown. They said, what?
But you got to remember, Treyway was a running back. So he already has those skills to elude a rush. But, man, I don't know how he's dropping down. And then they ended it all. You can't end the day off and Stowe Ross at 6 don't get his 6. Yeah, they ended it all with 6. 6 got to get his 6 for the day over. And that's just, it went out that way. It was, what it was? It was 30, I think 35-6. 35-6. So it was another dominant performance, But that game, it looked like it could have went early. It looked like it could have went either way. But, man, Stowe just comes in waves, man. That's why I call him the Green Wave.
What's good, y'all? It's Horton, founder of the No Offense Network. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to make sure you're plugged in. You want to be plugged in, right? All right, so look, this is what you do. Find the bell below. Yeah, right down there somewhere. Click that. You plugged in. Yeah, we good.
All right, we back on the table, yo. And I got one of them undefeated coaches. I got the coach of the Green Wave. Coach Draco's in the building, y'all. What's going on, Coach?
Oh, what's up? What's up, man? Thanks for bringing me to the table.
Man, you definitely on the table, man. Congratulations on that big win, yo, over West Side,
Yeah, thank you. Chippy game.
Definitely.
Chippy game, rivalry.
Hey, it was a great game, man. Big kids, man. Big kids making big plays, and, man, I loved it. I was excited. I enjoyed everything about it. I seen the Green Wave coming. I said, oh, they come to play. I seen when y'all came down them steps.
Yeah, you had to get crazy on that to let them know we were around. Make sure everybody could see us.
Definitely. So what's going on, man? I hear you under the lights this week against undefeated Penn Hills. What we need to look for out there in Stowe this week?
Oh, I do got a question for the table.
Yes, sir.
Is Penn Hills technically undefeated with the book loss week 1 versus Lincoln? I mean, they won on the field, but that record ain't undefeated. I think we need to get that right.
I don't know. You got to go to the league for that. But
But regardless,
I count what's on the field. If they won on the field, they want to play the game, and they won on the field. In my eyes, you undefeated. But
that's cool. So we undefeated.
Yes, sir.
We about to knock them out.
Uh-oh.
You already know.
You hered it here. D Black, Penn Hills, you heard it here. Coach Draco say, man, you won't leave with no 0 at the end of it after this weekend.
No, we still going to put up 30 plus on them, man. They're the pretenders. The Penn Hills pretenders.
So we're going to know after this week who's a pretender or a contender. Hey, man, Coach Draco say he know he's a contender. Penn Hills, he say he taking y'all down, man. Now,
every year we contend.
Now Penn Hills, I could give Penn Hills been putting up 30 a game, man. I don't know what's up.
If you look at the teams that they played, who we played, we have scored more, and we ain't finished the game yet.
True that.
We ain't played all 4 quarters yet.
True that. And
they said the West Side, great team, and that was a really good ball club, a physical ball club.
Definitely was.
I'm pretty sure we covered the spread plus some.
You already. Hey, listen, shout out to you, making me look like the GOAT. I ain't mad at you. I appreciate it, bro. Listen, man, the West Side coaches, the 11U and Marty, them, man, they called me Friday night. They got me in the group chat like, bro, you gonna keep picking against us and all this. I'm like, listen, and Uncle Freddie I trust, and that Green Wave, I'm not picking against y'all. You crazy.
And we appreciate it. Coach Fred turned us right up. Got that win for the 11U. They needed that. That's big for them.
Definitely was.
That was big for them kids' mindset. They ain't never gonna lose to them again. Neither. Watch.
Okay.
And us, you going with the Green Wave? How can't you pick us? I mean, we put it on the field.
Yeah, listen, y'all showed up every week. It's the same thing. It's consistent. I had to give a big shout out to y'all lineman number 54. He came in and he wrecked shop. He did his thing.
Yeah, C-Mac. Cool.
Yeah,
C-Mac, man.
He came in and did his thing, man. I was just telling him, like, yo, 54? What? I'm like, yo, he came in and he was a problem.
Yeah, Pinellas ain't got nothing for him.
Hey, man. I can't wait to see it, man. All right, listen, I'm riding with the Green Wave. I told you I'm riding with the Green Wave on the 13U level, bro. I respect it.
We know, and we all love it. We post you every week on the, talking about us on the table. The kids appreciate it. We finally getting our love and our earned respect.
Hey, man, y'all earned it. Ain't not, this in this word ain't nothing given. Y'all earned it. Everything y'all get, y'all earn it, bro. Y'all got my respect. Y'all earned it. Y'all put it on the field every week, and it's consistent. It might be Trey Wade throwing 3. You got 6 for 6 out there. You got the running back pounding, man. Listen, I'm loving it, man. That's good football there, man. That's what the rep would say. I say, yeah, this team here might be one of the 9th grade teams, the way they looking.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
We work, though, man. We work every day, Monday through Thursday. You would think we lost 30-0. We work.
And that's what my host said. What you telling the standard is what?
Hey, the standard is the standard.
Hey, man.
Standard's the standard.
I was over on the sideline. I mean, I be low key. I mean, I was talking to the kids, but I seen y'all working as coaches, so I ain't want to messing with y'all got going, because y'all was up 40 and Hood still, what the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't want to mess up what y'all had going on, but I definitely had to talk to your quarterback and a couple of your players, because, man, they legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very, I got a bunch of smart kids, man. I got a bunch of kids, and if you seen the game on Saturday, we went in halftime 12-6. That's the first time somebody necessarily, punched us back a little bit.
Definitely.
They kept their composure. It's only we're still up. It's halftime. And once they got that first one in, like I told the referee, here comes the avalanche. They start feeling themselves. Treyway hit a couple throws. Mm-hmm. It's over.
And I said that there, and that was a big difference. When I seen the West Side, they was like, they couldn't keep themselves contained, but your kid was still, they were just solid. They were still focused. They didn't get caught up in all the hoorah, all the rubber. It's like it was a job. They was going to work. It was a job. And that's the difference between a champion and a non-champion, is you can get hit and you still stay focused. You don't get caught up all in it because you know what your job is. 9 times out of 10, you're going to win.
Yes. Got to be prepared. We prepare for every opponent. We have a dedicated day to prepare for the opponents. What is today, Penn Hills? You better be ready. But they, I'm popping mine on them because they've been talking way too much. Even the media giving them all the pre-hype. What has Penn Hills ever done, man? Penn Hills ain't never been nothing, man. They gonna continue. I like the coaches. I got respect for Riz and Kai, building them dudes up. Yeah, y'all cool, man. Speaking all that, but on Saturday, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
It's for real.
You got to come to Still Rocks under these lights and get this ass whooping like everybody else.
Man,
man, I don't know my cuss.
We'll be there. We'll be there. You all right? This a grown up show. You all right, man? We talk. This is our show.
Yeah, I need the whole city there, man. We got the Steelers game of the week dream shot. All the cameras. We got a little surprise for the people popping out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need everybody there. The show, the world.
Man, Rank Up Live going to be there. I'll need my cheesesteak with the egg on it. And
yeah, we got you, bro. You already know.
Shout out to that concession stand. It's gas out there, yo. Ain't no lie. They ain't gas over there. Hey, swear to God. And we're going to be on the turf. It's at the high school field, under the lights. We got the Green Wave against the Indians, undefeated both sides. Who gonna be the contender? Who gonna be the pretender?
Hey, it's gonna be the greatest show on turf.
Hey, you better hear it.
The greatest show on turf.
Okay. Well, hey, I appreciate you coming in, giving us some words, yo. I'll be there, man, to see what y'all do, man, because, you know, I'm a fan of the Green Wave. Hey, Coach Draco, thanks for tuning into the table, bro.
Hold up before you leave. If y'all haven't downloaded the FanDuel or DraftKings app, make sure y'all use code Diablo. Hey. My boy 5-0 last week. What's good, y'all? It's Horton, founder of the No Offense Network. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to make sure you plugged in. You want to be plugged in, right? All right, so look, this is what you do. Find the bell below. Yeah, right down there somewhere. Click that. You plugged in.
All right, we back on the table, man. Shout out to Coach Draco. Don't be taking my picks, bro. But you already heard the game of the week. It's under the lights, y'all. It's Saturday. We in Stowe Rocks. We in McKees Rocks out there. We at the high school, y'all. It's the undefeated Penn Hills Indians against the undefeated Stowe Rocks. Man, I call them the Green Wave. It's the Green Wave against Penn Hills. And we going to see it. Who's going to be the contender? Who's going to be the pretender? We got two undefeated teams. Both teams are scoring 30 or better every week. So we're really looking for some highlights. We're looking for some big plays. It's also not only ranked up game of the week, it's the Steelers game of the week. So it's going to be live. The cameras is going to be out. Bring the city out. Let's turn up. You know, they got that good concession stand over there. I'm going to be eating. I'm going to be feeling good. I'm going to be on that water. Hey, you know what it is. So I'm going to make my pick. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real goatish after last week. I'm taking Stowe -14. You heard it right. I'm taking Stowe -14. The Green Wave, man, it's just different out there. I'm taking Treyway. I'm taking 99. I'm taking 0. I'm taking 6 for 6. That's who I like this week, man. I like Stowe Rocks, even though I bang with Penn Hill. Me and D Black go back to East Hills versus Hazelwood. I love that dude there, man, like a brother, man. But this week here, man, I got to call a spade, man. I got Stowe, man. I got the Green Wave -14. Now, this titty of the week here, this is deep to me. Because we usually don't give it to a civilian. But guess what? Crizzy Doe, yes you get titty of the week. That was uncalled for, yo. That was uncalled for, and it really bothered me. Because both of these organizations, the West Side and Stowe Rock, is doing everything they can do for their neighborhood. They brought the whole neighborhoods together. They brought the whole neighborhoods together. It wasn't no fighting. It wasn't no shooting. It wasn't nothing but a family affair. If somebody wanted to have a drink out there outside, guess what? That's their business. They're an adult. They're outside the gate. Quit looking for stuff to hate on. If you're not going to say nothing good about these kids and these organizations, don't say nothing. You talking about a concession stand. Guess what? Westside got a concession stand and a food truck with soul food down there. You talking about uniform. I personally know Martin. Martin spent over $20,000 on uniform. Them kids got a home, away, and alternative jersey. Stop that. You got Stowe Rocks over there. Their president is going to be the mayor over there in Stowe Rock. This guy does everything, not just for his organization, but for the league. He's the vice president. Yo, that was some hating ass shit, and we're going to address it. You get titty of the week, Crizzy Doe. Find you something to do. Find you something to do. Dudes are doing positive stuff, taking time out their day, and you look for something to pick at. We don't do that. And for that, you got titty of the week, man. Even though you got titty, but you got titty of the week still. Shout out to everybody, man. This was the table, man. I'm your Coach Diablo, man. I'll be back next week, man. Tune in. Make sure you like and subscribe.